Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today we have the bright idea to go to Target again and get the Ouija board. So basically, right, what's going down is that we're gonna get a Ouija board and we're gonna go in my backyard. We have a tent set back there. We're gonna do an awesome showcase of that when we get to. But we're going to Target. Oh my God, this car!
On your seat.
So we're gonna go to We're gonna go
to Target.
to Target.
We're gonna go get a Ouija board.
Yeah, we're gonna go get a Ouija board.
We're gonna
try.
do some Uka Chaka shit in the backyard.
Uka Chaka shit. All right. See you guys at Target. We're in the store. There's a lot of people here.
Mission.
So okay, we're getting the Ouija board, right? And we're going to try to summon some ghosts. So we're gonna go to the gaming section and try to find a Ouija board. We got some spooky cookies to go with the Ouija board.
With the Ouija board. Can I get a doll?
It gets possessed. That one right there. That's like a possessed baby.
We could get a Monster High doll. Oh, those are.
She got the poo. She went poop.
It's actually a hat. It's supposed to be the Hogwarts hat. Slytherin.
We can't find it. We're gonna go look up a place to see if they.
Bad news. I left my phone in the car. So.
I say we just go to the car and go somewhere else.
Wait, but I'm like pretty sure they have it. Let me read all these things.
They have all these adult games, but no Ouija board. What the heck is that? We're gonna purchase these cookies right here. We're gonna go purchase these cookies, and then we're gonna go to probably Walmart, look up another place to see if they have a Ouija board. Catch you guys on the flip side. Okay, so basically, Walmart has this thing that like you can't like really record in, or they'll like ban you forever from like all their stores. We're still gonna record, but we're just gonna bring the phone in, not the tripod, and we're just gonna hold our mics. So we're gonna be undercover by this. Don't bring it too close to your face. It'll be really loud.
Oh.
We're at the section. Oh, do they have it? Do they have it?
They should have a Ouija board.
They said they had it online.
I don't know who wouldn't have a Ouija board.
You said what?
I don't know why Target didn't have a Ouija board. Do places just not have Ouija boards anymore?
Bro, I swear I used to see them all the time. I always thought about grabbing one.
Literally always.
But now they don't have one anyway. Alright, real quick, guys. So I had to call a place because Walmart didn't have the Ouija board. I called a place. I looked online and said Barnes and Noble has one, and I called to see if they have one of the 3 original classic Ouija boards in stock. So we're gonna go get that one. And basically, what we're doing, we got candles, some lighters. We're gonna light some candles around it and try something in my backyard. We're not trying to summon something. Try to speak to something or try to see if we can see any paranormal activities going on while we play with the Ouija board. Most likely, nothing's gonna happen. It's just gonna be a fun time with you guys and us. Just something fun we could do, and it's gonna be later tonight. Oh, and it's still sunny out, as you can see. So obviously, I'll catch you guys. We'll catch you guys at nighttime. So next time you guys see us, we're gonna be in the dark. We're probably gonna go home and play some Fortnite or something after we get the Ouija board. All right, see you guys later. I'm getting blinded by the flashlight that she has on her phone, so you guys can see us. Anyways, so it is dark time, and if you guys know by the transition, it is not the same day. So basically what happened, we stopped recording because we honestly thought Barnes & Noble was going to give us an Ouija board, but turns out, long story short, beep, 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 beep.
Hello.
Do you guys have any Ouija boards in stock?
No, we do not.
Okay, she's lying. She said, oh, let me check real quick. Goes back to the fucking mission music. And then when she comes like, oh yeah, we have 3 original ones left in stock. Bet. We drive over there. We go there. We go inside. We can't find it. Okay, sure. We'll just ask the lady up front. She looks up in her. Oh, there should be something back there. We go look again. Couldn't find anything. We go ask her again. It looks like we don't have any in stock. The fuck you mean we don't have any in stock? Just told us you guys had some. Anyways, we looked up other locations like different Targets. We called them. Target, fuck you. You never answer your freaking phone. What the heck is about that? Like, we called another one. It hanged up on me. I'm just kind of leave but hurt. So we looked up all around the internet to see if we could find any. Everybody's running out of stock. I don't know if it's if it's a Ouija board season, and it's time
Annabelle came out.
and I guess she's just buying all the Ouija boards, but they're out of stock everywhere. Anyways,
literally every place that we went sells Ouija boards, but didn't have them in stock at that moment. Like, they were all sold out.
Yeah, it was so ridiculous.
And they say that they sold them, but neither of any of the places that I went to couldn't look it up. Like, couldn't find the Ouija boards, even though we know that they sold them.
So that's another thing. So when we were looking up, I said, okay, I know for a fact Spencer's has one. Every time we go in there in the mall, we have a mall and it has a Spencer's inside.
Yeah.
I always see the Ouija board in there. So I was like, all right, baby, you gotta do me a favor. I work in that shift. I just got back from work. And I was like, okay, while I'm at work, can you go to the mall and go get an Ouija board? She went to how many stores?
I went to 3 stores, and I went to Macy's first because you said, but I looked in their games. They didn't have any. I didn't think they were going to have it. And then I went to Hot Topic, and they didn't have it. They said that they were sold out. And I went to Books A Million. They said that they have it, but they said that they were sold out. And he was like, that's so weird. We always normally have some. And I hope it's not a sign, but
yeah, we were talking about, we're like, is this a sign not to get an Ouija board? So I don't know, you guys are not familiar with my house lore, but I believe my brother, my older brother, I'm a sibling of 4 and I'm the youngest. My older brother is also the oldest sibling. I swear he has an attachment. He has like some paranormal. I believe in the paranormal. I believe in those aspects. I've believed in a long time because I've had my own personal experiences. I don't know how much she believes. I think she believes, yeah.
Yeah.
So
definitely.
We're both believers. We're both open to it, but we're also just doing this for fun. But also, I've never personally done an Ouija board in my life. She has. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. My brother, I think he has an attachment because when he was living at the house at the time, because he was having troubles with other things, I would experience things like, I was back in the OG times of Fortnite. I was playing Fortnite, grinding on that. My dad left to work. I'm the only one in the house. I just went pee and came back. You know, I was keeping the bush to go pee. You guys know that feeling. I go back in my room. 2 minutes later, my brother comes home. He goes, swings up in the door to the bathroom. And he's like, what the fuck? He screams, and he comes into my room, barging in. He's like, what'd you do to the bathroom? I go into the bathroom, everything is thrown everywhere. All the cabinets are open. We have this little Christmas tree decoration for when it's Christmas in the back of the cupboard under the sink, and that was on top of the toilet. It was really unexplainable, and I heard my brother open the door. My bathroom door is super loud, and him scream and say, whoa, what WTF, and then come into my room. He had no time to do all that, and I was just in the bathroom 2 minutes ago. Unexplainable. I don't want to necessarily say traumatized. It's just like, whoa, you know. I also had another experience when I was working out in my living room. I was like trying to take a picture, and the doorknob shook, and I thought it was my sister fucking with me. And I like opened the door and nobody was there, and I like went up to my sister. I was like, "What the heck are you doing?" You know? And she's like, "I didn't do anything." I thought she was lying. I went back to doing it again, but I left the door cracked open this time, and it did it again. I swung that thing open. Nobody was there. I got the chills, and I go into the living room. My sister, kid you not, is comfortable as shit in the couch, and nobody else is there. My dad is there, but it takes 10 years for my dad to get up, and you can hear him. He groans while getting up. So you can hear him from Alaska getting up. Let's just get into this. Yes, she did find a Ouija board, the last one.
Yeah. So They didn't have it on any of their shelves. I asked if they could, or one of the ladies that was working there, she asked me if I wanted to check in the back, or wanted them to check in the back, and they did. And they said that they didn't have any in the back, but they had one on the shelves at like the very top of like where they like hang those keychains and like stuffed animals and stuff in the Spencers, and they had one. They had to get out a ladder.
Yo, that bit.
And
Whoa, this ain't been back here since 1947. We got a relic over here.
they
I didn't even know
had to
that.
get out a ladder to go up and grab it for me.
Damn.
So,
well, we didn't come unprepared for this occasion. So obviously, when we're doing this, we're gonna shift the camera down to our hands, so you're not gonna be able to see us or anything that's going around us. But we're not gonna lie to you guys. We're not fake ghost hunters. We're not gonna. Oh, what was that? Most likely nothing's gonna happen.
yeah.
Like I said, I think my brother had an attachment. I don't think there's anything wrong with that in my house because I haven't noticed or experienced anything. So I think it's my brother that has an attachment. He sent me a video when he moved in his apartment of a bottle cap literally opening. She saw it too, and like the whole bottle moving.
It was
That
scary.
like
freaked me
actually
out.
genuinely freaked us out. She can't wait 1 second. She's already been opening this. Oh, speaking of which, she ate all these cookies.
I did
And
not eat
we
all
were
of
supposed to
those.
save these.
He ate some too.
We were supposed to save these for the special occasion, and she ate them.
There's 4 left. 2 for you and 2 for me.
She ate them. We got black candles, a black lighter. We're gonna put these other lighters away somewhere real quick.
Yeah, he insisted on having the black candles.
She wanted to get some red candles because it
I
was
wanted
cute, but I was like, no,
red.
this is like, you know what I'm saying? See, the viewers understand.
I
Okay.
don't think my prediction.
Oh yeah, and by the way, the ghost that lives in my house, his name is Bob.
Oh yeah, he has a name. His name is Bob. He likes
Kind of
to
chill though.
turn everything around and mix
Yeah.
things up.
Anyways,
I can't open.
here
this.
she
You have
is.
to open that.
Luigi. All right, she wants to open up
Have
the
you read?
plastic filament.
It's already kind of like it scratched itself open, but it's so satisfying.
It scratched itself open. Okay. Ooh, look how I demanded. Since we couldn't find one, she was like, "Oh, why don't we just make one?" I demanded we get a real one. I didn't care how much money it was. That's the flashlight.
This
Shine on
is
it, but
the only thing that we actually probably paid for.
yeah, that is what I really wanted to. Oh,
What? Yeah, that's how normal Ouija boards are.
so okay. Wait. Is there rules?
Yes, there are rules.
I gotta read the rule.
Well, it doesn't come with rules.
It's just a send it book. It's just
They
send it.
literally just give you nothing. Our spirits can't be rushed. Concentrate deeply. I don't know what that thing is.
So then that means like put all of your energy into
yeah.
it.
If it doesn't move, ask another question and focus. Will the Ouija tell you yes or no? Will it give you a number or spell out an answer? Always speak slowly and clearly, just as friendly spirits prefer. And don't forget to say goodbye when you're done. Let the spirits move you. That's what it says.
Let the spirits touch us, basically.
Yep.
I guess
all
my videos involves me getting molested. So yeah, you're not gonna be able to see our amazing, gorgeous faces for the rest of the video because obviously you guys need to see the board. We can't just like look like we're playing with ourselves down here.
Ouija tells me yes.
I want to do like that. Get another
That's so
one.
ugly.
No, oh my gosh.
You make things so ugly.
Literally, you love the tent that we made outside, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, that doesn't work because what if I have to go over here?
Oh, so how do you
That's
like the
what
place?
I'm
How do you want the placement?
Men,
Okay.
they never listen until they realize that they're wrong.
Should we just turn off the fans so there's like no movement?
I don't know how to turn it off. You should light these with me. It's gonna take a while. Be careful not to burn yourself. You have to wait for it to
I burned myself.
First thing I tell you, I knew you were going to too.
Ah!
You put your finger in the fire. You're not allowed to play with that no more.
Alright, we have all of our candles lit.
Ouija board ASMR.
Should we like
see if we can talk to the
Wait,
spirit
so-
that's in your house?
we do this first? We do this like we put both of our fingers on it like this, right?
No, we just hold. What happened is I hold these two and you hold that on this side.
Okay. Well, since she's done this before, she's gonna be teaching how to do this. We're gonna eat the cookies.
I don't want a cookie.
You have to eat it. You have to take a bite.
Okay, I'll take a bite.
Yeah, take a bite of mine. Fucking little ass bite. What the hell?
Damn! You're dropping crumbs on our Ouija board.
It's part of
The essence.
Before we start this, we have to put all of our energy into this so we can see if we can talk or speak to anything tonight. I just also want to say you are not welcome to possess.
No.
I said you're not welcome.
Oh.
She says I don't
It
listen.
literally sounded like you said you are welcome.
You are not welcome to possess us, for we are under the care and protection of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
We should just start over.
Why? Because you yelled at me?
No. I'm allowed to yell at you for stuff like that.
What? Oh, because you mistaken something, so you're allowed to yell at me. Oh my god.
Not mistaken. What if
You
something
hear this?
heard you say that?
Heard me say what?
The same thing I heard you say. I bet everyone heard you say the same thing I heard you say. Are you ready? Can we go? Don't let your hair on fire.
I'd rather let it on fire than hear your bullshit. Okay, by the way, we have no fans on. We're sweating our balls off for this because we want to have a experience. All right, you ready for this? How do we do this?
So you put two fingers
Like this?
each one, yeah.
Okay.
And then we go move it around.
And we had to put barely any pressure on it. 3 times.
You have no pressure. Okay,
Okay.
ask a question.
Is there any spirit? Oh, we have to do this in that.
Yeah. No, just go.
Is there any spirit with us tonight? Oh my gosh. This is so dramatic.
Wow. Maybe we should have done like a spirit summoning or something.
What? What is that?
You stand in the bathroom, Bloody Mary.
Well, that was gonna be the finale.
Since we're not liars or cheaters, this isn't gonna move.
Yeah.
The only time I've ever moved a Ouija board is when I did it on purpose. To scare people.
Alright,
okay, do we want to ask again?
Yeah, ask another question.
Oh, we already poured my energy into this. Yeah. Let's just take some quick breathers real quick. We are pouring our energy. No, I'll speak after. Spirits, if there's any spirits in here, or around this house, in general, we are pouring all of our spirit energy. If there are any spirits in this house tonight, please make us aware of your presence. That's not here. I know it was you. Just go right now.
So basically, for the rest of the time we were in my room, we didn't find or catch anything. You can see by the video that we were just trying over and over again and nothing happened. So we kind of gave up for that day. It was getting late and we decided to try again another day. Nothing happened. We turned off all the lights. We shut the camera off completely. Tried communicating with it. Nothing happened. So right here, my camera just cut out randomly. It just died. I have no reason why. It just did. But I was kind of just trying to wrap up the rest of that day. And that we will continue this on tomorrow, the next day. So that's what we'll follow up on. Alright. You guys are probably wondering what the hell is going on. So last night it got really late. We decided to call it a night. Nothing was really happening. And then Lily decided to have this bright idea. Let's do it outside where it's dark, outside, creepy, whatnot. Thing is that we had nowhere to set up the camera where you can see both of us. So Lily's gonna be back to camera lady for this part of the video. We're just gonna try to finish it up. It's starting to rain actually, so we're gonna try to do this. She's gonna do this with one hand, and I'm gonna do this with the two hands. We got some candles lit up right here. They're all trying to stay alive. And all right, let's get started, shall we? Hopefully, maybe we can find something in the dark. Who knows? So, Lily, if you want to come up here.
I'm coming.
Are there any frick? Are there any spirits with us tonight? Are you moving that?
No. Why is it moving?
It was. I thought it was. Moved like a little bit down. There's no way that's working already. No, you're pulling that.
I'm not touching it.
What the fuck? Alright.
Make sure you're not pressing.
Baby, I'm not.
Okay. You want to ask a question? A different question?
Alright.
Or more clearly? If
Is-
there are any spirits here with us tonight, please give us a sign.
That's crazy. Is there anything that lives in this backyard? Like, spiritual wise?
I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot.
Goodbye. Thank you for letting us talk to you. So if you didn't see it, you could play it if you want. But if you didn't notice, as soon as I said if there's something in the backyard, give us a sign. And the candles started flickering and going rapid. And sure, that could have been a coincidence. We're outside, there's wind. But I thought it was just a little suspicious as soon as my girlfriend lifted her fingers off the Ouija board, which you're not really supposed to do, the candle stopped moving. What the absolute
I'm sorry.
was that? You
I
just released all the
forgot.
demons. Look at the candles.
I
They're
didn't
going crazy
really. Bruh, it's
now.
raining.
Bob is not happy with you right now.
I don't think Bob is even here.
We gotta do this with my brother. You think if I hit up my brother, say, hey, you wanna do a Ouija board for a video? You think he'll say yeah?
I don't think he'd say yeah, but you can ask.
I can ask.
He'd probably say no.
Probably. If there's any spirits with us tonight, please let yourself know. Pour your energy into it. Don't lift up your fingers. If there's anything with us tonight, please give us a sign. Wait, hold on. Whoa. Look at the candles. Did you not see that?
What?
The candles were going crazy. Oh, shit. Oh, and this might be the water droplets. All right, let's hurry this up. If there's any spirits with us tonight,
Yeah, but they went
please
really
let you
calm.
I know.
If there are any spirits here with us tonight, extinguish one of the candles. That's just the wind.
Yeah. They're going crazy though. I mean, what if they can control the wind?
They can't control the wind.
Can you
Jeez.
can you please stop making the flames go crazy?
That's a coincidence.
Somebody's really skeptical. Can you spell out a word or give us something on the board just to know that you're here?
Are you willing to communicate with us?
Is there anything out here tonight that is willing to communicate with us? I guess that's our answer.
Okay. You want to just say goodbye then?
Are we just wrapping that up?
I don't know. Is this an unsolved mystery?
It's an unsolved mystery. I really think my brother has detachment. I guess that
Yeah.
really kind of like confirms it though. There's nothing really here anymore. At least when there was, it was my brother.
Yeah. Maybe we should do a part 2 with your brother.
Maybe.
If
You in the comments down below, should we do a part 2?
Well, if your brother consents.
If he consents, yes. Maybe you guys can peer pressure him and shit.
Don't say
Should
that.
we make a video with my brother Ryan with this Ouija board to communicate? Let's keep moving it. Stop it.
I'm
Come on.
sorry.
Would you like to speak to Ryan, my brother?
I think it's getting heavier.
It is. All right, guys. We should probably start wrapping it up.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Well, we're gonna leave now. Is that okay? Would you like us to go?
No. Okay. Ready?
All right. Well, thank you anyways.
You don't have to move it around when you say things.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye. Want to say something?
Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. It's taken a while to record these videos. This one in particular video, it was a lot of multiple days, 3 days to be exact. I really hoping when something happened. Obviously, nothing did. We weren't really expecting anything, but it was funny. It was nice. Maybe if my brother said yes, I'm actually wondering if something will happen because my brother's had experiences and still is having experiences. It's not like crazy, crazy experiences like once in a while, but like my brother's had an attachment with him for like every like workplace he's gone and whatnot. His whole story. Maybe he could tell you if we can make a video with him. I'll definitely be texting him, seeing what's up. It's most likely not going to be Lily in the video because she's going away for a week. She's going to see some family, so it's probably just going to be me and my brother or somebody. We'll have to see. Keep in tune, guys. Take it easy. And don't be doing some crazy haunted stuff by yourself. That's scary. Oh shit, my nose. Okay, so this might be really bad quality because I turned off my mic and you can barely see me. But my girlfriend want to go in to go grab something real quick. And we just finished wrapping up the Ouija board video. I'm gonna jump scare her. I'll scare her. So let's go through that. Okay. I'm at this side of my yard.
No.
I got you. Yeah. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong?
Guys, this is the end of our couple YouTube career.
That's so messed up.